What if the moon didn't live in the sky, but on the back of a whale? Far beyond the cliffs where the lighthouse stood, the ocean stretched out like a silver-blue dream. The villagers of Bristhaven told an old tale that once every 100 years a great whale rose from the depths, carrying the moon on its back. Jonas had heard the story 100 times, but tonight, as he stood on the moonlit shore with his compass medallion warm in his hand, he felt something different in the air. A low, deep note hummed through the water, so deep he could feel it in his chest. He stepped closer to the tide, and then he saw it. The sea began to glow, not from the moon above, but from below. Slowly, the massive shape of a whale broke the surface, its skin shimmering like liquid silver. Resting across its back was something incredible, the moon itself, glowing softly, as if the whale was carrying it to a new sky. Jonas's breath caught. "You're real," he whispered. The whale's enormous eye turned toward him. "I am as real as the tides," the voice said inside his mind, "and you are the one who must help me." Jonas blinked. "Me? But I'm just a boy." "The moon is fading," the whale said, "and without its light, the tides will sleep and the world will change. I need you to guide me to the dawn gate so I can set it in the new sky." Jonas looked down at the compass medallion in his hand. It had belonged to his father, a sailor who always said, "The compass doesn't point north. It points where you need to go." He took a deep breath. "I'll help you." The whale lowered its fin like a ramp. Jonas climbed onto its back, feeling the soft warmth of the moon beside him. The compass needle spun wildly, then settled on a point far across the waves. They set off under a blanket of stars, the ocean curling in glowing ripples around them. Schools of silver fish leapt through the water, and once a pod of dolphins swam alongside singing in high, joyful notes. As dawn neared, dark clouds gathered on the horizon. The whale's voice rumbled with worry. "The storm will try to turn us back." Winds howled and waves rose high, but Jonas held the compass steady. "Straight ahead!" he shouted over the roar. The moon's light spilled brighter, pushing the shadows away. Finally, the clouds parted, and there it was. The dawn gate, two towering pillars of coral and crystal glowing in the first light of morning. The whale swam between them, and the moon lifted slowly from its back, rising into the pale sky. "Thank you, Jonas," the whale's voice murmured. "You carried more than the moon tonight. You carried courage." The whale dipped beneath the waves, leaving Jonas alone in the warm, golden light. He looked down at his compass. The needle now pointed home. As he walked back up the shore, he glanced at the sky. The moon was smaller now, fading into the daylight, but he knew it would return, shining brighter because of him. And that's tonight's story, dreamers. Remember, even the biggest journeys can start with the smallest step. Follow the compass and follow me for more adventures.